Can you guess if this song is the original or new Minecraft song? Here is the answer. It is an original song by C418 called Door. And when I say original, I mean the music composed by C418. Newer music is anything Nether update or later. Door can be found in the Minecraft album Alpha. It uses some different sounds than what you're used to hearing from C418, which might be why it surprised some of you if you thought it was new. This might already be challenging the way you think about Minecraft's music, and I find that exciting. C418's music is ingrained into many of our core experiences with Minecraft. But when booting up Minecraft again with my friend shared how he feels like the new Minecraft music just isn't the same. That sparked curiosity in me. How can music feel like a game? Why do many prefer the original music? Can only one composer truly capture the gameplay, experiences, and emotions we have through Minecraft? Or can it be built upon? Some of the most iconic memories for me were actually in the Nether when I would hear concrete halls or warmth. The music and gameplay are linked in my mind, which really helps to establish them sounding like Minecraft. But how does the new Nether music stand up to this? Here is an experiment. I'm going to play the same exact gameplay clip, but with different music each time. I'm not going to tell you the songs before because that would ruin the experiment. The idea is to see by keeping the gameplay as a control variable how the music adds to the experience. Really pay attention to how the music makes you feel as you explore the Nether. How does it affect the way you perceive your surroundings? How would it impact your decisions while playing? So, how did the first one make you feel? Was it mysterious? Did it make you want to play more carefully? To me, it really felt like there was this inevitable dread that you would discover. Almost like an army of zombie pigmen were following me, or my death was just around the corner. How did the second one make you feel? Excited to explore the Nether? Almost like it was hopeful? You might catch yourself jumping along the one brick bridge you made, but accidentally fall off. So which one sounded like Minecraft to you? The first one? The second one? Or both? Maybe you could pick out the original. The first one was called Rubedo by Raine. The second is an original called Concrete Halls by C418. Maybe this surprised you to see how much the new song Rubedo added to the Nether experience. But does it sound like Minecraft? Well, if you felt immersed in the Nether or couldn't even tell the difference between the two songs, then it did sound like Minecraft to you. I firmly believe that if you can be helped into feeling immersed within the game world through the help of the music, then the music has accomplished the original vision of the game. After all, I'd imagine that is what C418 wanted to aim for when he was composing the original tracks. Or maybe you felt that the first one actually tore you away from the immersion and didn't like it. This is a valid perspective too, because I also believe that not all of the new Minecraft songs sound like Minecraft either. But how can music even achieve immersion? Welcome to what I call the C418 has such a unique sound to his music. The vibe and feel you get seems to be more open-ended than what you are exactly experiencing on screen. I mean, did you just hear that music? Goosebumps. And that was just used as an intro to the Minecraft album beta. It's not even in the game. Now, there's someone who's actually already talked about this. Not Very Andy made a video about the old versus new Minecraft music, and he had a great point that the old music focuses more on the player and can be more broad in what is happening on screen. Think of Mice on Venus. I'm going to play it, but not put up any visuals for you to see. What's coming to your mind right now? I'm envisioning just walking out of a cave system with a great haul of materials, maybe a couple diamonds. A little nervous to see any mobs, but excited to get back home. You're probably imagining something completely different, and that's what C418 was going after. This music can fit into all kinds of situations. But what is in all of those situations? You, the player. And that is what I call the C418 effect. Music that is versatile and surrounds the player. The old music is so versatile, which is fantastic for a sandbox game. It just motivates you to create and play with friends. Or die in hardcore mode. Now, Not Very Andy also talked about the new music. This music seems to focus more on the environment around you, aka exploration. I believe that this is a part of the game that the newer updates have really been trying to encourage. Updates like the Nether update, Cave and Cliffs, and Wild. I'll get more into how this music evokes the feelings you might have while exploring an environment later in this video. But I would also like to mention that the instrumentation and style isn't really trying to mimic C418's style. This is left to bloom. And it's easy to tell that it isn't C418 anymore. But that's also a good thing, because this music has a different purpose, to immerse you in the environment you are exploring. Exploration has always been a big part of why I enjoy Minecraft so much. I just remember running around giant multiplayer servers trying to find bases to raid with friends, finding giant towns that people have made, or even searching for the newly added biome or structure in single-player survival. Perhaps that is why I love the new updates, and the music that comes with them seems to fit the vibe of the game to me. But what happens if you take a new song like Pigstep and give it the C418 effect? Ikems did exactly that. Give it a listen. Does this feel more Minecrafty to you? Then maybe you prefer music that focuses more around the player and being broad in many situations. Or does it feel to you that it focuses more on exploration and evoking a specific experience? I personally think that the lines are getting very blurred here, but it seems more like a player-focused song. The instrumentation to mimic C418 increases that effect for me. Which is strange because Pigstep is quite a different song. But is there a C418 song that focuses on exploration? And is there a new song that focuses on the player? Basically, can the roles be swapped? I have two examples of this. The first are many of the Nether songs that C418 made in the Minecraft Volume Beta album. Take Warmth, for example. This is a very moody song that plays while you are in the Nether. So this seems to break my C418 effect definition because all of a sudden the music is reflecting the environment you are in rather than you as the player as much. Now take a listen to Firebug. I will hear this in the main menu sometimes, and it just seems to really give off that feeling that I'm about to start up Minecraft. The same kind of vibe that something like Moog City would give off. So I would say this music fits more to the player, even though it is a new song. Also, the drum instrumentation in this song fits a vibe that C418 has in his songs. If we have songs that break their own rules, how can we really determine what sounds like Minecraft? This last part is what I believe it really comes down to. To begin to explain the connection between experience and emotion, I want to show you an example from a different franchise, The Legend of Zelda. Another game very dear to my heart with iconic music as well. What is interesting is that depending on if you are playing a modern Zelda game or a classic one, the approach to the music is very different. Let me show you what I mean. First we have Breath of the Wild. Next is Ocarina of Time. Can you hear the contrast between the two? What I find interesting is that both of these styles of music sound like Zelda to me, calm and epic. Well, how can that be? I believe the emotions I am feeling and the kind of experience the game developers are aiming me to have can be heavily influenced by the music. My emotions were of wonder as I stood high up on a mountain while the soft piano played in Breath of the Wild. The music gave me time to think and decide where I wanted to go next. My memories of this game are closely linked to the music. It's like I have to hear the music in my head whenever I think of exploring in that game. And of course there's the classic Guardian music, which just instant anxiety. In Ocarina of Time, I felt the urge to move and fight as I traveled through Hyrule Field. Yet again, my memories of this game are closely linked to the music. Heck, even major game mechanics involved playing music. Memories crop up with music in my head all the same. That is why both of these styles of music sound like Zelda to me. The experiences and emotions I had with those games were heavily imprinted upon me, and now I think back to those memories fondly. Did I get your brain juices flowing with some sweet nostalgic memories? Here are some of mine. Making adventure maps in creative mode with blind spots. Building adventure maps was a huge creative outlet for me, so I loved creating experiences for other people to go through, and I really just felt like creative music like area math and blind spots just really evoked that desire I had to create those experiences. Dropping an anvil on your friend's head, I mean just building a cozy house to Sweden. Hearing these songs, I see so many playlists on YouTube of like, you're back in 2000, 11 and you're playing Minecraft with friends, and it has like these iconic songs like Sweden and such. Of course, those old songs really bring back those memories you have with friends, which I think is so powerful, and it's why those playlists do really well on YouTube. I also have memories where I thought my game broke when I hear the start of End when I jump into the End portal. The music is just so strange at the start, and it doesn't quite feel like the end to me, but now that I've heard it so much, it does feel like the end. But I feel like this song really has a lot of the C418 effect as well, because it's focusing on the strange experience you are having as a player, going into the end and then fighting this giant dragon in the middle of the void. It's cool. But you know why I think the new Minecraft music really sounds like Minecraft? Because I've had experiences and memories formed with the new music too. Hearing Ancestry play as I was exploring the deep dark and terrified to make any noise. This song just makes you nervous, and I think raine did a great job with this, because this really does focus more on the exploration aspect of the game, which is what the Wild update was trying to do. And because I experienced that emotion of being terrified, it closely links my memory to this song. And so now whenever I think about the deep dark, this is what comes to my brain. I finally remember discovering the new caves while I heard Infinite Amethyst. This really evokes like a sense of awe and wonder when I find like these new giant caves that generate because of the Cave and Cliffs update. And especially caves that have the giant pillars in them and just wide open spaces with tons of mobs. Really cool. With like waterfalls or lava pools. But also lush caves. Those are a brand new kind of cave that you can find. It also evokes the curiosity you have when you first come across one of those. And so this is one of my new favorite songs. I hope you can start to see why music can be so impactful for a game. Because I had decided to give the new music a shot and listen to it while I played, the experiences I had with the new music are now linked. The new music feels like Minecraft to me, because it has been able to enhance the experience, which is important to me. I highly recommend that if you haven't given a chance to hear the new music while playing the game, to do so. It will give you a chance to link the experience you are having with the music. In the end, I just hope that you learn something about yourself and your experiences with Minecraft and other video games. Even if what I shared was just able to bring back some fond memories of your experiences, then that is all I could ask for. How has the music of other games helped you through life? In the end, it is a beautiful thing to be picked up and transported to a different world, one where we can explore our inner emotions and thoughts, one where we can express creativity or experience adventure. So, can more than one composer truly capture the gameplay, experiences, and emotions we have through Minecraft? I think that's for you to experience yourself. If you enjoyed this video essay, let me point you to my last video where I encountered the Warden for the first time in my single player world. I also humbly ask that if you enjoyed this video, to subscribe and share it with others. Doing that will greatly increase how many people see this video, which supports the channel. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and comment below what your favorite Minecraft song is. FamilyTuber, signing out.